This has been certainly an interesting way to wrap up the weekend. Let me show you what I mean, starting with a look at temperatures. As we look back over the past 36 hours, we had lower 70s the other day, quite mild and quite nice for Saturday before we saw the band of thunderstorms work across along and east of 69. Then look at the temperatures to struggle throughout the course of just today. We had mid-30s at Joplin Regional this morning, lower to middle 40s this afternoon. That was for much of the area because despite indications that we had that wanted to put the warm front closer to I-44 and the area of low pressure in our corner of southwestern Missouri, it shifted just to the south and east, or took a little bit more of a southerly track. While that meant cooler temperatures for everybody today, that does help us out with the severe threat because all of that action is staying just to the east and southeast of the region. Still, with an upper wave coming through, that doesn't change the fact that we all had to deal with a more widespread rain and thunderstorm chances and maybe a little bit of the colder air aloft, trying to throw in a little bit of sleet in our very, very far northwestern counties near the Kansas Turnpike. In general, though, it's all rain with the system, averaging out to 0.6 of an inch on the average. Heavier amounts from yesterday, including today, across southwestern Missouri, where rain amounts estimated to push over an inch. However, even though the tornado watch is just to the southeast of the region, we actually have a winter weather advisory clipping Chautauqua, Howard, Greenwood, and Woodson counties until the top of the midnight hour because temperatures are dropping as we're still dealing with the backside of the system. So while the vast majority of us are still dealing with some scattered rain and a couple of thunderstorms, there's still some colder air aloft trying to get a few sleet pellets or a few light snow flurries to come on down, mainly from Chinook points north and west from there. But that's not going to be a big deal at all. Very minor, if any, accumulations as we see this system wind down in terms of wintry expectations. Rain on the lens at 7th and range line, but it's 37 at Joplin, a north wind at 13, making it feel like 29. That is certainly setting the stage for colder temperatures as we go into the morning. In fact, we had our very far southeastern counties. Those are the only areas that went into the 50s to near 60 this afternoon. Everybody else had to make do with temperatures in the lower to middle 40s during the afternoon, but now we're seeing everybody take a tumble into the 30s. So let's see where we go from here on out. We're going to see the bulk of the system wind on down once we get after 10 o'clock, but on the backside of the system, I would not be surprised if a few of our northern counties had to deal with maybe a few quick rain showers, maybe a little snow trying to mix in, but again, no accumulation expected. This is not going to be a big impact for the morning drive, but mostly cloudy skies, and thankfully we'll go partly sunny. That's what we're expecting as we go into tomorrow afternoon, but that northerly wind sticking around means it's going to stay rather cool. 30 in the morning, 38 by noon. Highs near 42. Let's just go right to Tuesday because this is the setup that keeps us cloudy, but we'll still go into the mid 40s on Tuesday. Sorry, my apologies for getting to throw the banner back up on here, but this is the next big system in Doug's pattern. It looks like rain chances trying to pick up on Thursday, but as this upper level wave really gets its act together, we may have to watch for snow chances by the time Friday rolls around. So like Doug's been saying, we're not officially done with winter just yet, but for now, we've got plenty of time to watch it. A lot could change between now and then. In the meantime, 42 tomorrow, 47 Tuesday, mid-50s on Wednesday. We'll go from 58 to 33 to give us potential rain to snow situation by the start of next weekend, Chris. But look at by Sunday, not only back to 58, we're going to spring forward to get more daylight during the evening.
It's a nice day, but that's some bad news for those of us who are going to lose an hour of sleep on that day.
Well, I think a lot of people will appreciate that extra hour of daylight in the evening.
That's true.
They're going to love that.
Absolutely. Nick, thank you so much. Up next,